Hey everybody, Dr. D. Hopefully this is coming across on Facebook Live. Just wanted to give everybody an update on what we're doing here in the office to keep everybody social distanced. We're scheduling patients by themselves. We're not letting people come in like and piling up in the reception room, and if there's a lot of folks, we're actually asking you to wait in your car a few minutes if I get a little behind, and then you can come into the office. We're wiping all the tables down, kind of show you here. I'm obviously next to my adjusting table. So we're wiping all the tables down in between every patient with our disinfectant wipes. Dr. D's wiping his hands with On Guard soap and disinfecting kind of stuff. Nobody in our office has been sickly, coughing, or acting symptomatic in any way. We've had a couple of people with allergies, of course. It is springtime, and what we're running into is just a lot of people really not with any viral infection at all. We're running into people with really spring allergies. Molds have been the big ones, really, that I've been testing with nutrition response testing and finding a lot of. So again, nutrition response testing, we can find really what you're sensitive to, what's bugging you. We can figure it out. So this is something you want to, get checked. The nutrition response room also getting wiped down between every patient. We're doing our dosing in a little paper cup so nobody's actually holding the supplements anymore. All that kind of just common sense. Let's stop the spread of this virus thing in its tracks. Now, a lot of you are asking, what can I do at home? I'm not really a nutrition response testing person. Adjusting wise, I'm feeling good. And, what can I do at home? So doing at home, one of my favorite things right now is something called On Guard. Hopefully you can see that there. There you go. On Guard from a company called doTERRA. It is an essential oil. They actually have studies that show it is antimicrobial. If you just diffuse it, it smells nice and clove and cinnamony, and because there's cassia, which is cinnamon, essential oil in there. And basically that is going up into the atmosphere and hitting surfaces throughout the room and helping disinfect and keep microbes to a minimum. Okay, you can take it internally. You can put 1 or 2 drops on the bottom of your foot before you go to bed is a good time, and you will absorb it through the pores of your feet right into your circulation so that you can be getting some good essential oil immune support in your body. What are the other things that we're doing and I'm recommending to a lot of people? Basically, on the standard process kind of side and the nutrition response testing, a lot of people are testing for something called Immuplex. And then you're going to want drainage. Whenever you are killing microbes, virus, bacteria, parasites, fungus, doesn't really matter. And then you're going to need something called drainage. That's called Allerplex. So those are my basic kind of go-tos when I'm checking people and doing the muscle testing with nutrition response testing. Some people are testing for other products and they're not testing for those. But again, if you're not sure and you just want to run in and pick up something and you don't want to do a visit, you're more than welcome to come in during hours and do that. We have some supply, although there is, like everything, there's a run on these products right now, so that's causing a lot of havoc. Last product for my new skin and Pharmanex people, okay? I love you guys to death. Reishi Max, one of my favorites right now. Basically, there's Reishi Max, one of the best reishi mushroom supplements on the market. They have a patented spore splitting technology to actually extract the active molecules that stimulate your T killer cells to go to work. So shiitake, maitake, horsetail, all the other mushrooms, really good products. Again, Standard Process does something called Epiimmune, which is a combination mushroom product. So I use that one as well. But the reishi mushroom and something called AIE10 Ultra, that's the AIE10 immune stimulating product with the colostrum. And colostrum is the stuff that mothers give to their newborns in the first 12 hours of birth in the milk. It's a serum full of antibodies, a lot of IgG basically. And all that stuff is the early immune protection for the newborn baby, and it works great in us adults and old guys like me, right? So what we want to do is we want to be doing our AIE10 Ultra is my preference. Reishi Max, Epiimmune products. We have On Guard. We have the Immunoplex formula that I just mentioned there. There's things called Antranex, and you can just check with me and ask if you have any questions. I like to diffuse the On Guard. If you come in the office, it's going to smell like cinnamon and cloves. That's the On Guard we're diffusing. And again, all of our patients are staying real healthy. Nobody's coughing, sneezing, acting ill in the least bit way. And last plug, of course, is for chiropractic. Did you know that when you get adjusted, there's been studies done that actually show your immune system gets kind of woken up. It stimulates or increases the amount of white cells that circulate in the body. Now, getting adjusted is not a cure for anything. We do not diagnose or treat disease as chiropractors. But what happens is getting adjusted keeps your body awake, keeps your body alive and alert, keeps your immune system in the best shape it can, keeps it in constant communication with your brain. You're controlling intelligence that makes your cells and tells your cells how to stay healthy and how to fight infections and how to ward those infections off. So getting a chiropractic adjustment right now during these times, in my opinion, at least once a week until things settle down, is a must. If you want to have the best neurological connection to your immune system maintained. You have the flu epidemic of 1917 to 1920. 500,000 Americans died, right? Chiropractic patients had a 40 times higher survival rate than medical patients of the day. That means basically almost 1,000 patients out of every 10,000, 10% died of the flu in 1920. Only 25 out of every 10,000 patients that were chiropractic patients died. So chiropractic was literally 40 times more effective at keeping people healthy. Therefore, they were able to fight the flu, and even though they got it, they didn't actually die from it. So that's a proven fact. Plenty of statistics on that. Just Google Spanish epidemic chiropractic. Go to my website, lifeenhancingwellnesscenters.com. Again, lifeenhancingwellnesscenter.com. And read my blog. I have a blog on the flu. I have a blog on corona. I have blogs on general viral immunity in these times. So this is Dr. D. I'm going to sign off. I got a patient waiting for me out in the reception room, and we want to get him in and out before the next patient. So bye, everybody. Hope this went over well, and be safe, be healthy, social distancing, washing your hands, not coughing or being around people that are coughing and sneezing is a really good thing. So do them, and we won't have a big problem. Bye-bye.